Hello! Hey, I'll have a real wine. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm trying to make sure my cat doesn't roll off the table. Because she's trying. She's trying. Yes, you are. You're trying to roll off the table like a silly girl. Alright, we are... Oh. Did my controller die? Oh shit, battery's dead. Well, that would probably do it. Okay, well. Oh shit, knocking stuff over. God damn it. Do I have my backup one charged? Pretend y'all didn't see that. Let's go ahead and get this other one a charging. There we go. Oh, I just realized y'all may not be able to hear the game. I didn't do this audio thing that I need to do every fucking time now for some reason. Alright, so we're about to go on a trip to do our field work, studies, whatever it's called. I be right, thank you for the lurk. Oh good, those two are already fighting.
Morning. You two are up early.
We woke up early just to be mad.
Clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wanted to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
Oh my god, stop getting so fucking triggered. Does anybody like this guy?
Good morning, everyone.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
Hey, good, they put the people I wanted in the team. Yeah, get fucked, Machias. Let's check their orbs. Oh, do I have to go to an orb place to get it worked on? Hi, I would like orbs. Oh, hello. Here we go. Modify. Quartz. No. Slot. Yeah, we leveled up our weapons. Where do I go to cook? Hold on, I want to look this up real fast. Trails of cold steel, where to cook. So it's a note. Okay.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say. That came out well.
Nice.
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say so myself. That came.
Okay. This one's my specialty. It'll be good.
I wonder if I can buy more recipes at the bookstore. Bookmeister. Bye. Okay, so books give you... Okay, so they increase your links. That's good to know. Must read everything I can. Okay, so the recipe books just stay there. Okay. Alright, I think we're good. Where's the station? There's the station. Hold on, let's do one thing. I guess let's check the cafe in the end. Oh, there he is. Okay, that's all I want to do. Ah, you guys made it. Hey, good morning. Are you leaving now too? Yeah, I'm hoping we'll reach Bearheart before noon. Look, you guys already have your tickets, huh? Yep, train and Kaplan should be arriving any minute. Our destination, St. Arc, is about as far from Tristo as yours, I believe. It was about 5 hours from Tristo by express train. I've never ridden on a train for so long before. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Guess they're the same as ever, huh? Amazing how sick of the whole ordeal by now. It's getting tedious. Hey. If anyone can do it, it's you, Reen. Do what? Get those two to make peace with one another. I couldn't make it work, but I suspect you have a much better chance. Really think it's even. Passage service bound for Heimdall. Now arriving at platform 2. Ask all passengers wishing to board, wait on the platform until the trains come to a complete stop. That's us. Right, we gotta run. May adios be with you. Let's all do our very best. Choo-choo! Let's buy our ticket if we must. Those to patronize the city slow crawling with nobles. Good morning, Class 7. Group A's headed Bearheart today, correct? I believe there's a direct line that stops at Celtic, isn't there? Indeed there is. Every other train heading east from here is the direct line. Next one will be arriving soon. Go ahead and buy tickets. Passage service bound for Celtic. As all passengers wishing to board, please wait when the platform comes to a complete stop. Ba, 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 ba. Are they going to sit at opposite ends of the train car? Awkward. Double awkward. Shall we review what we know about where we're going? Sounds like a good idea. Would you mind giving us an overview, Juices? You're from Bearheart City after all. That's what you want, I'll oblige. Are you sure you don't rather hear from the group's finest intellectual mind instead? I'm sure he'd be able to give you a far more critical analysis without any of the pro-noble bias I'm certain to inject. Are you suggesting I allow my views to cloud my ability to see things objectively? Oh, not at all. You are intelligent enough to score second on the entrance exam, after all. And you spent your every waking moment since then with your nose glued to a textbook, studying as if your life depended on it. so I'm sure your knowledge is quite vast in terms of book smarts, even if it is lacking in virtually every other regard. Seriously, stop! Well, it's easy to see why you scored so miserably in last month's field study. What was that? Last month, Group B got an E on their field study. If that had been a paper exam, it would have been a fail, and a low one too. You two really want that to happen again? I hope you're not naively suggesting we just put aside all our differences and become best friends. Nah. We chose to be in Class 7 because of our differences, in fact. We come from different backgrounds, so naturally we're going to be conflicting opinions and way of looking at things. And no doubt we'll have a few beliefs that we're not willing to compromise on, no matter what. That doesn't change the fact that for the next few days, we're all part of the same group. We're all partners. I was wondering what you were getting at. You have to be joking. I refuse to accept the idea that, let's say we have to be friends, but we're in the same group and we're working toward the same objective. Let me try putting it another way. We're united against a common enemy, Group B, and unless we want to lose to them, we have to work together here. But, Green, I wouldn't have taken you to be the competitive type. Of course I am. I care about winning and losing just as much as the next guy. I get just as frustrated when people hold me back. I'm jealous of how good your grades are, for example, all three of you. I feel like I'm losing the race and have to struggle to catch up. And it was beyond frustrating when we lost against the instructor the other day. No denying she's strong. Incredibly strong, in fact. I don't know what kind of experience or training she's been through to come that way, but it's simply a fact. I just feel like if we'd been able to work together a little better, we'd be able to form a proper combat links with one another. We may have at least evened the odds a little. You would have. Sarah's only strong because she knows how to fight. If you'd been able to work together, you could have withstood her onslaught a little longer. You might not have won, but you wouldn't really have lost either. Exactly. No. Lisa, Laura, and Elliot are all in the same group as last time. The guy seems like the type who'd work well with anyone. They'll be a strong team. Yeah, they'll be able to give their absolute best no matter what comes their way. Also, if we don't do something about our own shortcomings, their score will easily double ours. Enough, I get it already. Not like I have much of a choice but to go along with your yay team attitude, now do I? Indeed, I would prefer not to cooperate with this farce, but I have no intention of standing by and accepting defeat. So you're saying, until this trip is over, we will call a truce. Agreed? Very well. The very notion of working under these circumstances is ludicrous, but I am more than capable of enduring such idiocy if I must. The same goes for me. Well, at least I might actually try to cooperate with one another this time, right? Significant improvement over last month. I feel a little bit better. If this is an improvement, I should have think what things were like last time. Alright, here's what I can tell you. Berahard is the most important city in the Eastern Cruisin Province. The population is roughly 300,000, making it relatively large even by municipal standards. The hilly region surrounding the city is inhabited by innumerable minks, which are prized for their fur. Furthermore, the Cruisin Province is well known for their highly renowned for their high-quality gemstones mined there. Gems and fur are regarded as Berahard's two main specialties. There's even part of the city dedicated solely to those who work with them, isn't there? That would be the Artisan Street in South Berahard, yes. Large numbers of artisans gather there to prove their worth. There's a shop in Helmdar that specializes in gems produced in Berahard as well. Of course, only nobles and the ridiculously wealthy have any reason to patronize it. Can't see myself ever going there. Which brings Which brings up perhaps the most important thing to note, a fact that you're already quite aware it can't be stressed enough. Berhard is at its heart a city of nobles. What's been said about it in that regard is no exaggeration. So it's really true, huh? I've heard nobles don't actually make up the majority of the population, though. That's correct, however, from Artisan Street to the enormous Provincial Army Guardhouse, to the Central Plaza with its giant cathedral, to the airport designed to handle the largest of airships. Berhard is a city that developed with nobility, the Alvarea household in particular at its center. So it really is an exaggeration then, huh? I'm surprised you're able to discuss your family so objectively. No point in denying the truth. As long as we're in Berhard, you'd be well advised to keep your usual anti-noble vitriol to yourself. Unless you fancy becoming very friendly with the provincial army at any rate. I know that. I can hold my tongue when I have to. Is it bad that I'm actually saying this is kind of encouraging? In a weird sort of way, it feels like we're making progress. There. Something the matter? I underestimated you. A little. The hard part will be keeping this up for the whole of our field study. We're going to need to get a whole lot stronger if we want to have a better chance against the instructor next time. If you want to beat Sarah, a little extra training won't be enough. We were completely outclassed by her. I wonder what sort of regiment Shinden went to wind up so strong. It's just who she is. Sounds like Fee knows something. Maybe we could open up a bit more someday. I wasn't expecting to return to Berhard so soon. It's been about 2 months now since we started the academy. Guess it really hasn't been long enough for you to miss it yet, huh? Indeed. 2 months is hardly enough time for anything to truly change. That's true. Feel a city full of nobles. I get the feeling a lot I'm going to need to be a lot more conscious of the things I say and do. Nobles do have quite a fixation with social standing and class, but you should try not to let it get to you. Just be yourself. If you exert too much energy reining in your every word and action, we won't be able to get anything done. It's good advice, thanks. If you have any more like it, I'm sure we'll be really appreciative. We'll be relying on your knowledge of the city. You're in good hands, then. Thank you so much, Reen. I knew Guys was right about you. What do you mean? At the station, he said if anyone can do it, it's you, remember? I didn't do anything special, though. Just gave them my honest opinion. Exactly why I think you were able to successfully convince them. Guess it's up to us now to make sure we don't let the group down. What are you two whispering about? It is rather suspicious. Oh, nothing. I hate having to cooperate with him, but I don't want to be the one responsible for losing to Group B. Suppose I'll call it a truth with you two. I almost forgotten that Maki has had a problem with me. Listen, I'm sorry about... I don't actually think you're a deceitful noble sympathizer, so there's no need to say anything. But don't get the wrong idea. I'm only agreeing to a truce. I haven't completely forgiven you for what you did. More than enough. Thanks, Machias. Why would you thank me? Let's play Blade!
Let the battle begin.
I have no idea how to play.
We draw here, right? You're first, I guess. Guess we'd better draw again. You're first, I guess. Crap. Take this. Ouch. Take this. Ouch. Mirror. Mirror. Looks like I win.
Wait! I want a rematch.
Let the battle begin. We draw here, right? I'm first. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Mirror. Ouch. Looks like I win.
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks
All right,
like
I'm
you're
gonna win
first.
this time.
Bolt. Bolt. Now you've done it. Ah, crap. Mirror. Now you've done it. Ah, crap. We're even. We'll have to redraw. Looks like I win this time.
Bullshit!
Please go easy on me. Shall we draw then? Allow me to play first then. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no, this could be trouble. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Oh no.
Aha! I finally won!
If we have to.
Okay, so one cures
card.
cards.
I'll
That's
be
good
going
to know.
first. How about this? Now you've done it. Now you've done it. What an impertinent little... At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Aha! Now that's actually how you play. I saved my victory. The world map is so big. Oh. We passed through the granary region. What a beautiful view. Look, you can see a few steeples in the distance. That's Barrowhard. Indeed, we should be there in roughly an hour. We may yet arrive by noon after all. Hi, Rizavang! What are you making for dinner?
Lord Eustace. Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bereahard.
Oh, it's pronounced Berea
It's a
hard.
pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired, were you not? Well, yes, but
You're a child of the El Berea household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Oh, shit.
Rufus? What?
My beloved brother, it's a pleasure to see you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
as am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters.
Aw, he writes about us.
Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Alberea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
This guy is so suave. He's got to be a villain.
He's being toyed with.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bereahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
But we got to find out what's wrong. And then fix it through violence. That's what we're learning in school. The best way to solve problems is with violence. Just point me to the person to stab. This place doesn't look that fancy, although the car is kind of fancy.
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed, I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
The field study envelope for
Thank
May.
you. It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Huh? You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be
Welcome
different,
back. What'd you make for dinner?
Excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Spicy chicken, yum.
Wonderful.
Spicy chicken sounds so good right now.
And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Butterfly, hello.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings,
so bashful.
you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Alberea family mansion.
Yay, family mansion. I'm good, Butterfly. How are you?
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared. That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
You're tired but doing okay? That's good. Make sure you're not working yourself to death.
Thank you. Truly appreciate it.
I wonder what that was about.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however, for I can see your hotel coming into view now.
The Hotel Esmeralda. Thank you for the escort. Thank you very much for arranging a hotel. We're truly grateful for your kindness. But think nothing of it. Under ordinary circumstances, I would have invited you to a banquet this evening. But unfortunately, I have business I must attend to in Heimdall after we finished here. Heimdall? Will you be going by airship? Indeed. I'm representing our father. Well, tell me you're going to be all lonely and blue without me. Surely you jest. You've been up since 3 a.m. Oh my god! Your ankle, no! Ankle is like the important part of the footbenders. Please take it easy. Fang is tired. He's up all day grading papers. It's like finals week, so he's like grading everyone F, 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 F. D minus, F. All their productions failed. None of them included a green screen. Oh, you don't do papers, but but you still have to give people like what is it whenever like a review form. You have to do like a review. Yeah, he's a graded machine. So that was Rufus Alberea. I've heard rumors about him. They say he's the ace of the noble faction. Meeting him in person, I'd say it's easy to see the reputation originated. Seemed like a rather charming person, both in intelligence and kindness. He made it a point of showing consideration for my dad, too, even though he's a low-ranking noble. And he effortlessly thrust Eustace into the role of cute little brother. I would have preferred you not to have seen that. But I must admit, I was expecting him to leave Bereahard just as we arrived. How unfortunate. What do you mean? Nothing that concerns you. You should check out the hotel and begin our work. Professor Fang almost failed someone, though. What was it, that they stopped showing up, or that they just didn't listen to any of your instruction at all? It was like last year, wasn't it? Professor Fang had a problem student. Then spare me the formalities. It came to drop off our belongings, after which point we'll be leaving again. Show us to our rooms. Wait, I believe we told you before we're solely here for our studies. Excessive hospitality is neither required nor appreciated. Not showing up? Yeah. We require 2 rooms, 1 for boys and 1 for girls. Will that be okay? It works for me. More than enough. Of course, we're students. We should be treated as such. But I mean, but they did end up, what, passing with a D or passing with like a C? They did stuff at the end. They slid under the door at home plate. D? Yeah. Well, slid to home plate is more of like they tripped, fell, and accidentally rolled onto it. Alright, we can finally start working on our field study task now. Crack open that envelope, shall we? Field study day 1. Addicted to bath salts, the Voltaire family even bathes in style using nothing but the most fabulous of bath salts, which we're unfortunately running low on. Will someone procure them for us? If this strikes your fancy, find me at the terrace outside the Sorcière restaurant. I'd like someone to help me find a particular semi-precious stone. For details, talk to me at Tuner's Jewelers. A violent monster has been seen roving the Oryx Canyon path, and the crews and provisional army would like it eliminated. Study area is defined as a 100-cell radius around North and East Boreahard. Each student must record his or activities daily and be remitted a polluting structure upon request. Request one noble, followed by one from an artisan. Should certainly keep things interesting. Seem to have struck the perfect balance here. The monster one sounds irritating. What do they mean by report to Oryx Fort on that one? Oryx Fort sits at the opposite side of the Oryx Canyon. It's a provincial army base originally built in the Middle Ages. Quest must have come from there. Sounds like trouble. You should probably save that one for last, just to be on the safe side. I'd advise that regardless. The path through the canyon is long and treacherous. We should complete our other tasks before we venture out that way, lest we run out of time. Alright, let's get started. Finding some bath salts. More running. Hey, there's the sorcière. There's the restaurant. This restaurant's pretty big. I feel like we're a little out of place. Yet this place pales in comparison to the restaurants dedicated to nobles. I used to come here frequently before I started attending the academy. It must be good if you're a regular. Must be a gathering place for haughty nobles too, then. JBN! Hello! Let me give you a shout out. I don't know why the alert isn't working. It's supposed to do all the noises and sounds and the music and the emotes. But I hope you had a good stream. What were you playing? Hi, do you need the bath salts? Were you asking for bath salts? Official, it's Unikitty time! A racing management game called Golden Lap Racing Management Game. That sounds neat. There we go, this person. They got a dog! Can I pet the dog? The uniforms might be from Thor's military academy. I assume it must be the students Lord Rufus mentioned. What's this all about? He asked me to give some work to students who came along some manner of field study. In truth, he asked my father first, but he's as busy as ever. So the request was passed on to his heir. In other words, me. Oh, that sounds rather interesting. Doesn't it now? Take a guess at what I came up with. Oh, you're such a tease. May I have time to think about it? So, what exactly was your request? You dare interrupt our conversation? You commoners truly have no courtesy, do you? It's only natural to wait for their superior to finish their... Oh my, what's the matter? You're useless. I have no idea you were with these commoners. Well, I am. Do you still wish us to remain quiet while you continue with this nonsense? Of course not. We would never be so crass. I can get used to this. I couldn't just stand where they could see him in the first place. Well, what is it you're looking for? You requested you want some kind of bath salt? You see, I'd like to request that you procure some pink salt for us. I see, that's a rather difficult request. Fret not, I can change the request if you wish. That won't be necessary. A request is a request. Is it that hard to find? That's not the issue. We need to make our way through the canyon to the east to find it, much like we need to do for that monster. It's closer to Oryx Fort than it is the city, so it won't be an easy journey. Why are they putting salt in the bath, though? It warms the body. I don't really care for it, but it seems to have positive health effects. Sounds like something only nobles could afford to do. But either way, we know exactly where we need to go now. Get the request from Artisan Street settled before making our way over. Bath salts, bath salts.
This street seems kind of different from the others.
This is Artisan Street, where craftsmen and merchants ply their trades.
You, give me your quest, good sir. So what you're saying is any minute now. Indeed, we shouldn't have long to wait. Oh, looks like he's with the customer. Judging by the uniform, and I see your Lord Eustace is with you. Welcome to our store. Have you come regarding the field study request? We have, but I'd ask you please refrain from giving us any special treatment on my account. If our timing is inconvenient for you, we are quite amenable to return at a later hour. No, it's the opposite. In fact, we were just discussing you as it happens. Alright then. Does that mean... Of course, if you'd allow me to explain, this is Binkt, a tourist currently staying here in Bareahard. He's the one responsible for the request that brought you here. I'm going to be married in the near future, and I came in required by having a wedding ring made. The artisans of Bareahard are known far and wide for their skill with gem processing, so it seems like the ideal choice. Hey everyone in the chat, do y'all think big, expensive wedding rings are important? Or do y'all think just like, you know, any kind of like special stone would do? Like, are y'all big diamond believers, or do y'all like believe like maybe like a good sapphire or ruby or whatever their birthstone would be? Frankly, myself, I've never been like a big like wedding ring kind of guy. Like people say like, you know, it's got to be this cut, platinum with gold trim. I don't know about you, but I feel like I would lose something that valuable if I had one. I knew one guy, he didn't want his like wedding ring to get like damaged, or I guess his wedding band, so he wore like a wooden one. You think diamonds are boring as fuck? You don't like yellow gold? Hell yeah, go silver and platinum. Let's do it. If I do marry a girl, I'm gonna get her this big ass fucking ring that's got like the 7 Chaos Emeralds on it. It's just gonna be like just like a big ass emerald on the centerpiece, then just like 7 smaller different colored gems like surrounding it. She'll probably say no after looking at the ring, but hey. You gotta think about it sometimes, JB. You gotta think about the beautiful wedding you want to have. It's just important for the guy to have dreams as much as it is the woman. It's not just her day; it's your day too. I want a big dress-up wedding where I'm dressed up like an Ultraman. And then after we say our vows and do the I do's and everything, we like go and like smash like this big like replica city that's made of like like little like cheap particle board and plastics. People who spend thousands on a wedding are insane, right? I think the most expensive wedding I went to was my uncle's, and it was really awkward because I was the ring bearer. I was a little kid at the time. But the bride was 3 hours late. And we were just standing there all awkwardly. And then it was like, what do we do? 3 hours, yeah. Like the priest was swearing. That's how mad he was. Like it was almost time for another wedding to start. Oh, look, this guy wants us to get like not like a perfect stone, but like a semi-precious stone. I like that. Specifically a gem known as the Dryad's Tear. Ooh, a stone made from a tree sap. See, that's kind of cool. I like that. I'm shocked he didn't peace out. He was in love with her. They were childhood sweethearts. They like lived across the street from each other. They went to high school together. It was a very romantic story until she suddenly divorced him and moved out to Miami. Oh, the priest? Oh, yeah, no. Well, no, unfortunately the priest was kind of stuck there. He had another wedding to do after that one, so. Yeah. I've only ever seen one marriage actually last in my days, and that's my cousin's. Like every other wedding I've seen or like family member I've seen like wed, like always ends in like a really shitty divorce. Because Emma's an expert on jewels. And it doesn't dishearten me. I mean, my parents were never married. Some would say that they were like common law married, but they just never actually, got married or actually like even like said marriage was like in their cards. They would always say that if they had gotten married, then they probably would have they would have broken up at some point. The impetus of what people think marriage is supposed to be like ruins a relationship. Got married, bought a house, got divorced all in 1 month. I hope he did a prenup. Otherwise, that house is going to be sold. Barely any proceeds to split. North Cruisin' Highway. Gotcha. An innocent wood nymph's tear that you seek? How'd you respond if I were to say I saw one with my own eyes mere moments ago? You know him, Eustace? I can't say I ever recall meeting him, no. You know a couple of women who have been together for 50 years? Oh, that's good. Got married when it was still legal for them, still together? That's nice. Yeah, my cousin's also married to a woman, and they have they're doing really good. They have 2 kids. Good luck, official. See ya. Oh, ads. Oh, ads. I am Baron Blue Blanc. A true pleasure to make your acquaintance. Our painting, sculptures, and the finest of arts to the most deliciously delectable crafts, detailed crafts. I'm a connoisseur and lover of beauty, craftsmanship, and artistry in all of its many splendid forms. I see. He seems a little off-puttingly eccentric. But that's enough about myself. I hear you're seeking a dryad's tear. You see, you saw one moments ago? Are you certain? My dear lady, I would never dream of lying about matters of beauty. I beheld the light which you seek on the northern highway, of that I am most certain. Yet I must confess that my knowledge of the area is not so great I'd be able to share its exact location. Though perhaps that is the way it should be. After all, a brilliant light has true meaning only when one grasps it with his own 2 hands. You don't say. This guy's manner of speech is irritating. So is the content of his words. Oh, now, let's hear him out. Well, we're certainly appreciative for the information. May I ask why you're telling all of us, though? Perhaps the spirit of inquisitiveness that drives you to seek a beauty mirror cannot buy. And it moves me so, and being the generous man that I am, I decided deign to extend an olive branch. Is that sufficient enough reason for you? Sure. Well, we'll know soon enough if he's telling the truth. Yes, we need to begin our search. We can't choose to follow his lead, unspecific as may be, or disregard it entirely. I think our chances are equal either way. We'll be leaving now. Hopefully you'll see us back soon with the dryer's tear in tow. Davos' factory. Hello. Hey, welcome back. Anyway, I forget what I was talking about. Weddings and divorces, yes. And the important thing is that you don't, lose yourself in all of the what you're supposed to do and everything.
Let's finish.
Wedding, when you get married to someone, it's because, you want to be and grow together.
My turn.
Very well.
Okay.
And that's my TED Talk.
Okay.
My turn.
Very well.
I'll handle it.
Okay.
Go. moving.
Those enemies were so weak. Get here, boxes. I forget, was there a path here? There was.
Oh, a lake.
It looks
Hello,
so
lake.
pretty.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
My turn.
They weren't babies, were they? They were in eggs. I mean, they're baby worms.
Target locked.
Oh, cool. Her knives are guns.
Go. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
My turn.
Target locked. Yeah.
Laser!
I'll handle this.
Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, I'm getting like no experience for this area. Ooh, nice. Got a whole bunch of stones. Hey, look, it's more of the wormies and the eggs. Booyah!
Here they come. Be careful, everyone.
So many wormies.
All right, let's do this.
Lead on to me.
Understood.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
Okay.
Target locked.
I'll handle this.
Now.
Okay.
Target locked.
I love this girl.
There. Okay, it's safe for now.
Another chest. Thank you.
Oh, that's a.
Okay.
Target locked.
My turn.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Make everyone strong. No, I said make them strong. No, don't poison them.
Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
No. No. Fee.
Careless.
Very well. Arcus, activate.
My turn. There.
Golden balls.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Hey, Dreamer. What you got?
Thank you.
My turn.
Very well.
Ever beat Frontiers? Yeah. The VODs are up. I did beat the original Frontiers, and then I did the entire EX story. Yeah. I even fought the final boss on hard mode where you have to do the shmup fight. I did that too. I made sure to try and get as much out of that game as I could. What I think about the Ikaruga Moon Boss, I had a good time with it, but then again, I like shmups. Oh yeah, no, it's very much Ikaruga. Which is between the light and the dark.
My turn.
I had a lot of fun with it. I can definitely see how people not used to it though could have problems.
Very well.
It's my turn. We should be safe now.
It did take me like 3 or 4 tries though. Yeah, I know it's cool. Like the whole time where the monster's like talking down to you. I mean, it is sad, but like apparently, like he has to get like a lot of approval from Sega on pretty much anything he wants to do. I'm kind of lost. Nope, that's the way to the city. Okay, that's not the way we need to go.
You're in my way.
Go. All right, let's do this.
So you think Sega should change their mind? I think
I'll handle it.
I think Sega needs to do a lot of
My turn.
hands off when it comes to like letting like the story stuff be allowed.
No.
My turn.
Here we go. That's the power of the 8 leaves.
Now we have 2 games with Giant Moon Death. 3 technically. Because in Inscription you fight the moon. Ooh, nice! I learned a new move.
Bridge, huh?
Star Bridge. Beyond here is out of bounds for our field study.
This looks like a nice spot.
No, I gotta find the tree that's got the sap. The card game? Yeah, Inscription, the card game. No, no, the guy takes a picture of the moon and then you have to fight the moon.
Bring it on! My turn!
Oh, it just works.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate!
My turn. Target locked.
It's a feature.
It's my turn.
My turn! There!
But I want a cool leather jacket though. No, Fee.
Target locked.
The helmets had mold in them.
I'll handle
I mean, yeah, it was just bad all around.
Go! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Oh, is this it? So pretty. I say this is it. We got the Dryad's tier. Let's fucking go. Back to town, back to town. Oh shit. Look at the tanks go. I thought we were playing Trails of Cold Steel, not Valkyria Chronicles. That was the emblem of the Cruisin' Province, wasn't it? Are they part of the provincial army? I suspect they're members of a unit stationed in Seldic. They're likely on their way to rendezvous with the main unit in Bereahard. Makes sense. I've never seen those vehicles accompanying them before, though. Rainford's latest model of light armored transport from the looks of it. Who wants more colder steel than tanks? Love. Yes. They lack the firepower of a tank, but make up for it with maneuverability. Must have spent a small fortune on those. Certainly seem to know a lot about them, Faye. I, full fum. Regardless, we have no reason to linger. We should return to Bereahard ourselves. This is the wrong place. Here you go, Jules. Is the wrong code? Could you give us the item? Sure. You have what I asked for. Hurry up and give it to me. What's going on? Honestly, we don't have all day. This is why you commoners can never get anywhere in life. Here it is, my liege. No, the Dryad's tear is presented to the Count. So this is what it looks like. I can confirm this is a genuine Dryad's tear. Imagine it will be a bit hard, but it should be nothing more than petrified sap. You should be able to consume it without worry. Consume? We must have heard that wrong. He ate it? Nora, water. What the hell do you think, Machias? You there, commoner. You want to watch your tone when addressing someone of higher rank than yourself. Hey man, this isn't good. I shall be generous and let it pass this once, but you do well to mind your manners in the future. If you were to truly anger me, your life would be cut very short. I think you're the one that ought to mind his manners. Lord Eustace, what are you doing in a place like this? That does not concern you. However, we went to great pains to find a Dryad's tear for that man there. And I am most interested in hearing what exactly made you feel you had the right to consume it. Lord Eustace, I legally purchased that stone from him. I've done nothing improper here. Is what this man says true? Yes, it is. He agreed he would give me a sum of mirror in exchange for the tear. See, so the stone was my property, which meant I could do whatever I wished. Why would you want to eat it? Well, the Dryad's tear is used in Eastern urban medicine, said to possess a number of useful properties. Herbal medicine? A popular variety of alternative medicine practiced in Eastern lands. What useful properties? Nutritional supplementation, mostly. But there are those who believe it can also prevent the effects of aging. Prevent aging? Ludicrous. Be that as it may, is my prerogative. Now that the deed is done, I have no reason to remain here any longer. Eustace, if you would permit it. Fine, leave. Deeply grateful if you'll excuse us. Sorry for causing a scene. Ineffective at controlling your temper as ever. Some things never change. No, I should be the one to apologize. I'm sorry for making you watch that without a word of explanation beforehand. Especially after all the trouble you went through to get it for me. So is it true? Did the Count purchase it from you? Oh yes, that was completely true. Everything was on the level. Though honestly, considering he's a noble in account, I couldn't have possibly refused. The situation may be changing for the better in Heimdall overall. But deference to those in higher stature is still a reality in areas where the Chancellor's influence doesn't reach. And I thought it might be something like that. As for the ring, I'm going to use the mirror the Count gave me as a deposit to buy one locally. Sorry for putting you through all this. I need to start making my way to the station now. Don't want to miss my train. Goodbye, everyone. Well, that sucked. I was observing, curious as to what manner of compelling drama might unfold. But last, all I witnessed was that farce. How long has he been there? I heard from the fine gentleman who works at the establishment that your students here for field study, no? I hope you'll forgive me for saying so, but I believe it's these setbacks in life which make it truly beautiful to be alive. That comedy of errors may have been tough to endure, but your resolute struggle against injustice was simply breathtaking. Excuse me? However, alas, must bid adieu, for my search can never rest ere the ultimate beauty is unearthed. I do pray we'll have the opportunity to meet again. Until such time, fare thee well, students. What was that all about? I think he was trying to tell us not to let it get to us, maybe? We still don't know why he helped us to begin with. What becomes of this request now? There's no stone left to make the ring, so does that mean we failed? No, you did exactly what we asked of you. It's unfortunate things ended how they did, but that was through no fault of yours. So please, accept your reward. I understand how you must feel, but you did exactly as you were asked. You deserve nothing less than the reward you were promised. I must insist. The Besaid Aurochs. That is my favorite sport. That is my favorite blitzball team. This path looks like it's from Besaid. We can now cross the border into Oryx Canyon. On the other side of it is Oryx Fort, where the Provincial Army is stationed. Which means the monster we're after is somewhere along this path. The logical approach would be to take care of the monster first, and continue following the path to the fort. Oh, let's take some time to finish all of our other tasks first, unless they may be left undone. I know I'm certainly anxious, so as soon as everybody else is ready, we should head out. Let's go!
That bridge above us looks like it dates back to the Middle Ages.
It is. It's been there for several hundred years.
You ever wonder how stuff made a long time ago seems to like last forever, but the stuff we build nowadays just like breaks the fuck apart?
We'll have to fight our way through.
What? Look at that!
Here we go.
It's like a raccoon, but he's like green.
There.
My turn.
Flames, gamble on my blade. Strike.
My turn.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
I'll handle it.
No! Use this.
Okay. There you go. Yeah.
My turn.
It's my turn. Now.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll handle it.
Here we go.
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
We can go back and see if we can buy any revives. Also probably use the inn.
Alright, I'll give it a try.
Perfect. What did you...
I'll do what I can. It looks great if I do say so myself. That came...
Okay. Now, where's the hotel? Think our room was up here? No. Maybe it was... Oh. Healing. Okay, let's go.
You're in my way.
Here we go!
Very well.
Yeah! Yeah!
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Enemy sighted! Take him out!
What?
My turn! Alright, let's do this!
I'll handle this.
Understood!
My turn.
Really? Dead again?
My turn. Target locked.
It's my turn! Arcus, activate! Now!
I'll handle it.
My turn! Ha!
I suppose I should thank you.
Too slow. Okay. There you go.
It's my turn! Yeah!
Go!
Zap.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Huh. Okay, safe for now.
God, I forgot which way I was going. Oh, yeah. I'm glad they have those little footprints there.
This monster seems dangerous. Be careful.
Nope, I'm good. That was instantly a nope moment right there.
Bring it on!
Very well.
My turn. There.
My turn.
Target locked.
Pew 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 pew.
Yeah. Now. The battle's over.
Hey,
But
that was
stay alert,
clean.
everyone.
That was a good fight.
Making progress.
An A+ outcome.
This looks like quite an old road, though it does seem well reinforced.
Yep. Looks like a lot of armored vehicles come this way.
Enemy sighted. Take him out. My turn. There.
My turn.
Target locked. Okay. Hear me.
Thanks.
Get some healing in you, boy.
I'll handle this. Arcus, activate.
I'll handle it.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Nice.
Done.
That should suffice.
Now's the chance. Let's get him. My turn. There.
Okay.
Target locked.
Very well.
It's my turn. Here.
Okay. Targets eliminated. Let's get going.
Everything hits so hard in this game. You know I'm not playing on the hard mode, right?
I didn't notice there was.
Very well. I will serve as your opponent.
My turn.
Ah, Jesus.
Arcus activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Here we go.
Golden balls.
Okay. Gleaming blades. Go!
I'll handle it.
Target locked.
Here we go. Ha! Now's our chance.
Too slow.
My turn. What a waste of time. Let's go. Let's get this over with.
My turn. There.
My turn.
Target locked.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
My turn. Arcus, activate.
Yeah.
Leave him alone.
My turn.
Ha!
I shall fulfill my duties.
Rock to
and
the
will-
face.
Great.
Oh, cool. Level up heal genie. I'll take it. Now, speaking of chests,
I spy treasure. The advantage is ours. Let's finish it. My turn.
Jesus, seriously?
Here we go.
Let's go, girl.
Silky dance.
Yeah.
That's that. Hostiles need
Yo, get
Yes,
fucking
sir.
wrecked. I think she might be my favorite character.
Very well. I will.
Oh,
see-
god damn it.
Okay.
Flames, gavel on my blade.
I'll handle it.
Very well. Be gone.
Holy crap.
Possible.
Okay. Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
I was careless.
Now.
Damn it, how many turns did they get?
Impossible.
Here we go. There.
It's my turn. Yeah.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Here.
Here we go. Okay.
There.
Safe for now.
Sorry, Machias, you're just being the heel boy. Oh, man. Was not expecting the monsters to come out of that chest. That sucked. That was be the monster target. We form a proper combat link. Green put us on the front line. We need to give this every possible opportunity to work.
It's enormous.
Ugh. I gotta put Machias in the party. Sorry, Fee. I need him as heals.
Watch out. This is a tough one. Here we go. All right, let's do this. Leave it to me.
Very well.
Okay. Gleaming blades. Go.
Right. How about this?
He's got some life.
Sorry. It's my turn.
Flames, gather on my blade. Strike.
Yeah.
Jeez, I feel like I barely did anything.
Hear me.
Impossible.
I'm sorry, everyone. Right.
I don't need your help.
Okay. Hear me.
Thanks.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Holy crap.
Thank you very much.
My turn. Very well.
Right. Arcus, activate. Go. There.
Okay. Arcus, activate.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This is nothing.
Go. Leave it to me. How about this? Ha.
Okay. Arcus, activate. Yeah.
I suppose I should thank you.
Go.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Oh, delicious.
Here we go.
My turn.
Coffee time.
Not bad.
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
Here we go.
Now.
My turn.
Golden balls.
Here we go.
Damn it. No.
Everyone.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. It's my turn.
Thank you very much.
Hey. Oh, I was gonna say we're frozen.
Go. Arcus, activate. Right. How about this?
Yeah.
My turn.
Go!
Monster needs to die.
Yeah. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. How about this?
Yeah.
We get it. Oh,
Should be
thank
safe
God.
now.
Oh, that was tough.
I did it.
I feel like I'm growing stronger.
An A+ outcome.
A matter of course.
Success.
Ooh, flash grenade.
That was rough.
Yeah, but we still won.
Only just.
What the hell is wrong with you, Eustace Alberea? Why did you sever the link?
Don't even think of trying to place the blame on me, Machius Regnitz. You were the one who severed the link.
You said you'd cooperate, but you just couldn't do it, could you? You couldn't bring yourself to stoop to the same level as a commoner like me. You nobles truly are beyond redemption. You're utterly hopeless, through and through.
Jesus.
Asinine little. Why can't you see that all of this is born from your own prejudice and narrow-mindedness?
That's enough!
Please, calm down.
Stay out of this. This is our problem.
Why don't we settle this once and for all? Let me show you how much better than you I really am.
Oh, shit.
Reen!
There we go.
Nice work.
Reen, are you all right?
Hey,
Are you injured?
I'm fine. It's just a scratch. I was so sure we'd killed it, though. Guess I shouldn't have let my guard down.
I shouldn't have either. But it's down for good this time.
I should administer first aid on that scratch. I'll need you to take off your jacket.
That feels much better. Thanks, Emma.
You're welcome. I'm happy I was able to put what we learned from Instructor Beatrix's classes to good use.
That was last week, right?
I'm sorry, Rena.
It's our fault that you were injured.
Oh, don't worry about it. It wouldn't have happened if I'd been paying more attention. I'm just glad neither of you were hurt.
Why are you so...
You should rest that shoulder for a while.
Yes, absolutely. I'd strongly recommend you fall back from the front line for the time being.
Thanks, I will. Alright, let's get moving. We need to tell the Provincial Army about the monster we just defeated.
Yeah. I suppose it's not a done deal until we file our report.
Our
Oh,
fort
yeah.
isn't much farther across the canyon. We may need to hurry if we wish to be back in Bereahard before nightfall, however.
Let's go.
Hey, Reen?
Huh? What is it?
I just... Look solus and curi eum.
What? What did you just do?
Nothing. I just wanted to check on your bandage. Good, good. It seems fine. But please
Oh,
try your
she's got
best to keep your
secrets.
shoulder firm. The less it moves, the better. You don't want your injury getting worse now.
Okay. I could swear I felt something warm flowing into my body. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
She has super healing powers.
Here!
Oh, treasure chest. You're in my way.
I'll handle it.
turn. Be gone!
It's my turn. Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Hang in there, everyone.
Thanks.
What?
My turn. Here.
Now.
My turn. Be gone!
My turn.
Hey! Logan, how goes it? Let me give you a shout out. Hi, how you doing? Thank you so much for the raid.
Let's keep going.
How's it doing? What were you playing? I show those boxes who is boss. As if yours is going really good. We just fought a really tough boss fight. Oh, you're on ads. How's your injury? If it still hurts, we can slow down a bit. It's no big deal, honest. It stopped bleeding and it doesn't even hurt much anymore. Evan's first aid skills are really top notch. Well, if you're sure. You truly are in pain. There's no shame in admitting it. Thanks, Jesus. I'm really not kidding about how little pain I feel. It's kind of incredible. Did you rub some kind of special ointment or something on it? No, I mean, yes, special kind of medicine I brought with me from back home. Grandmother made it by combining a number of medicinal herbs together, I believe. The old master often used something similar. I want to know more about this. I have nothing more to tell. I don't know the recipe or anything, actually. I was more impressed with you, Fee. Made defeating that monster look really easy. Not to mention it, you were unnaturally agile. Not the first time you saved us in battle either. Are you certain you're 2 years younger than us? Yep. Nothing special, I'm just accustomed to combat. No, life has led to be accustomed to such advanced fighting techniques. She's a child soldier!
It's enormous. Stay on guard.
That thing looks scary. Run!
Whoa. It's huge.
Ba ba ba. Ba ba. Ba ba.
So this
this is Auroch's fort.
Hello again. If you're back from ads, how are you doing? What were you playing?
One of the Kreuzin Provincial Army's premier bases.
Not how I was expecting it to look. They modified an older fort. A lot.
Is something wrong, Eustace?
You're free! Pikmin 2! Oh, Pikmin is so much fun. I've only ever played the first one, but number 2 is on my wish list. Well, not wish list. I own it. It's right here next to me. I just haven't started it yet. Are you just going through the story, or are you doing the super dungeons, or?
No, not at all. Let's go and give our report on the monster we defeated.
Trails of Cold Steel is going really good. We just fought a tough boss. Your first time beating it? Nice! Yeah, I want to say, isn't there like an underground that you need to have like the max number of purple Pikmin to be able to beat it, and you have to like make them survive all the way down? I hear it's kind of tough.
Isn't that...
It's a freight train from Rehard?
Looks like it's carrying tanks. Pretty heavily armored ones at that.
Oh no.
Those are the latest models from the Reinford Company. They're called Oxen.
Oh, you haven't found that? You aren't prepared? Yeah, I forget which hole it is, but...
Come on. We have things to do.
Gosh, why does he have to be so...
He's right, though. We really should...
But I believe in you, Logan. I think you can do it. Look at these big-ass doors. Why do they make doors this fucking big?
Who goes there? Wait. Aren't those uniforms... We're members of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7.
We completed a monster extermination task on your behalf and have come to give our report.
Oh, so you're the ones.
We've been expecting you. You'll forgive my curtness. I just didn't think you'd have someone so young with you as well.
Oh,
So,
poor Fee.
we were able to defeat the monster in question. Do you require a written report, or is verbal confirmation okay?
Oh no, that's fine.
You were really able to beat that thing, though? Somehow or another, yes?
It wasn't easy, but we managed.
Huh, not bad. Not bad at all. We probably should have taken care of it ourselves, but it was a pretty dexterous thing, so we just kind of let it be.
It wasn't tough enough to cause any of us any harm, as long as we were in our armored cars when we encountered it. But still, it took a bit of convincing for us to ask a group of students to fight it, as you might imagine.
I can understand that.
Well, it provided a good opportunity for us to test our skills.
Wait. Oh, Lord Eustace, what brings you? That uniform. Are you...
Correct. I've returned to Bereahard as part of a field study for the Academy. I'm here as a student, not as a member of the Alberea household. Please treat me accordingly, the same as you would my classmates.
Yeah, there's no way they're doing that.
As you wish, Lord Eustace. Wow.
Looks like even the provincial army will miss a chance to bend over backwards for it.
I would like to know, however, about the contents of that train that just passed by here.
Ah, you saw it? Our provincial army has finally started getting supplied with tanks. Isn't it exciting?
Armored cars can't hope to compete with tanks in terms of firepower, after all. And we can't let the Imperial Army be stronger than us forever.
I see. The fort also appears to have been fortified quite significantly.
Ah, yes. Some rather sizable construction work was carried out just last month.
Why? Oh, yeah, take care of yourself, Logan. Have a good night. Get some good sleeps. Make sure you get some walkies, grab a snack, take a good poo. Give yourself all of your post-stream care. Thank you so much for the raid.
It'll take more than a little cannon fire to damage these walls now.
Our anti-air defenses are going to be strengthened in the near future, too. This should soon become a fort we soldiers of the Kreuzin province can truly be proud of. You can count on that.
I will.
Are we going to
We're
war?
done here. We should take our leave.
Okay.
It is almost evening, after all.
Roger that.
But we don't want to go to war. Also, wasn't there still a quest I have to do?
Wait. What is the meaning of this?
Machias?
If we were on the border with Crossbell or the Republic, maybe I could understand. But why does the Provincial Army here need state-of-the-art tanks? Not to mention anti-air defenses and countless other fortifications. It's utter madness!
Machias.
He makes a good point.
Can you truly be so ignorant? This is the reality of the present situation within the Empire. Tensions between Osborne's reformist faction and our noble faction grow worse by the day. Though admittedly it's been happening mostly under the surface, away from the eyes of the general populace. But this is just one of the many ways that conflict is manifesting itself.
I'd heard rumors, but
No doubt my father was the one who ordered these fortifications. I have no intention of giving any comments of my own on his decision. But if you wish to lodge a complaint, I'm quite happy to listen.
No, it's fine. The sun's going down. We should get back to Berea.
yeah.
Let's go then.
But we gotta find our pink salt.
That one looks annoying. Watch out.
I was able to zoom past it. Zoom, zoom. What's that? Sounds like a siren. This should be coming from the fort. Gee, what's... What the hell is that? What was that? Are birds like that common around here? And the soul is no bird. Looks like someone was writing on it. It was a child, actually. Going by build, yeah, I didn't get a good look at the face, so I can't be 100% sure, but I think so. Where'd you this? Were you on your way back to Berea Hard? What is all the commotion? What's the meaning of that siren? Well, you see, moments ago we became aware of an intruder in Oryx's fort. You don't mean the silver thing that flew past us? You saw it? Which direction did it go? It flew off to the southwest mere moments ago. At a rather significant speed. Damn. If you'll please excuse us. Take care, Lord Eustace. They won't catch it. It does seem unlikely. What could it have been, though? It's a very good question. What's capable of flying that's not an airship? I've never heard of any flying device besides one. The matter for the army. We should trust in them to handle it. We're students visiting here for our studies. We're under no obligation to the provincial army's job for them. Besides which, we have our hands full with our own tasks. It would do no harm to mention this in our report. It is noteworthy, after all. On another note, my shoulder seems to have healed completely. I feel ready to rejoin the front line. Very certain, I find it to believe so significant injury could heal so quickly. You have some kind of alien constitution? Pretty sure I don't. I think Emma's grandmother's medicine was just really effective. No, I'm just glad you're alright.
everyone.
My turn.
I'll handle this. Be gone!
My turn. There.
Yeah. Hear me.
Thanks. I'll handle it. Yeah. That one all right.
See? We make a great team.
Look at that teamwork. Best friends.
Very well, I will serve as your
Ah,
sword.
crap.
Here we go. All right, let's do this.
I'll handle this. My turn. Be gone!
It's my turn. Hear me.
I suppose I should thank you.
I'll handle it. Here.
Here we go. There. Now's our chance.
Broken.
My turn. Target's eliminated. Let's go.
Hey. Give me that pink rock salt. A little sweet for salt. Are you sure you should be doing that? She's clearly fine. They're gonna use this in a bath? I guess I wouldn't be surprised nobles would do this kind of thing.
Oh, what a nice looking treasure chest.
You're in my way.
Okay. Here.
I'll handle this. Be gone!
Wah! I missed.
Now's our chance.
Broken. Okay. Here.
I'll handle it.
Go. There.
Okay. Here. We should be safe now.
Alright, we got all of our quests done. Let's go back to town. Can't get me.
We're finally back.
My feet are killing me.
Just about sundown. I guess it means our field activities are done for the day. Goodness for that, I'm exhausted. I'm starving. Whatever that strange flying object was, it doesn't seem to have come anywhere near the main thoroughfare, at least. Fortunately not. The city wouldn't be this calm if it had. Probably long gone by now. We should head back to the hotel before it gets dark. There's a lot to put in our daily reports today, after all. We can figure out how to best summarize today's events over dinner. Where's that damn restaurant? Oh, there it is. Lord Eustace, might I assume that that is correct. Here, have your pink salt. Thank you very much. Allow me to hand this over as your reward. Refusing to accept it would be rather rude, I suppose. My apologies for our rudeness earlier. It's kind of amazing how much attitudes change for Eustace. No denying the influence his family holds here. Father? Ooh. What? I'm terribly sorry for not coming to greet you, Father. Well, I'm here before a short time. My uses have returned to enough. Duke Alberea. As I informed Rufus, you may do as you wish while you're here. However, you will do nothing that brings shame upon myself, nor upon the Alberea name. Please be ever mindful of your position and what you represent. Yes, Father. Would it be too much to ask you to introduce yourself to my classmates? I have no time for pleasantries. Should I require anything of you, you'll be contacted. Damn. Cold. What was that all about? It's not really... Was the almighty Duke Alberea, was it? Head of one of the 4 great houses, a man in charge of the entire province. Indeed. By some strange twist of fate, my father as well. Who's this? Spoken out of turn. Forget I said that. These workloads made me hungry. Shall we return to our rooms and find something to eat? Sounds good. I'm starving. At this point, Reen and the others returned to their rooms for a much-needed shower, and after a short rest, they headed to a restaurant.
The breeze here feels wonderful.
The food was delicious too.
Agreed.
I can see why this restaurant is popular with the nobles. Do you dine here often, Eustace?
I do. The chef has been good to me since I was a child. I was practically raised on this food.
How typical. Even in your dining habits, you nobles subsist on unnecessary luxury, though I can't deny the quality of the food.
It wasn't just tasty, but warm too.
Yes, For a high-class restaurant, the chef seems to have used a lot of very healthy ingredients. Perhaps he's doing his part to ensure Eustace stays in good health.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what Group B is doing right now.
We had this exact same conversation in our group last month, too. I'm sure they're hard at work over in St. Arc. Probably nothing to worry about.
It was Celdic for you last month, right? So you were thinking of us on the first night?
Yeah. After dinner, we were wondering how Group B was getting on. Dare I ask?
Well,
Nowhere near as peacefully as now. This is a big improvement.
I kind of figured that much.
we are doing much better this time. That much is true.
Huh? And I'm sure our reports will reflect that.
It is an improvement, though I'm not convinced it's good enough.
It's not?
I'm certain Group B gave their absolute best in all of their tasks today, but can we honestly say the same? That we could have done no better? And I'm referring not just to the monster encounter, but to the handling of our other tasks as well.
We'll just have to try and make up for it in the day we have left. Besides, we had the chance to catch sight of a far bigger problem.
Yes, that's true.
First, we find out taxes are rising throughout the province. Then, we find out the military is being expanded on a grand scale. Don't even try to tell me the two aren't related.
I have no intention of denying it, but you're only looking at one side of the coin. Exactly how many Oxen tanks do you think the Imperial Army has under their control?
Well,
100 or 2, I'd guess.
Precisely. The Imperial Army's military capabilities are enormous. This nation has one of the most powerful armed forces on the continent, and roughly 70% of it is under the Chancellor's control. Tell me, how is the Noble Alliance supposed to counter that?
So you're suggesting that's why the Provincial Army needs to bolster its forces?
Considering both sides are comprised of Erebonians, it all seems so wasteful.
Ah, the travails of youth. How noble and beautiful they are.
Hey,
It's
it's the
you.
Baron.
Baron Blue Blanc, I believe?
It's such an honor that you would remember a mere baron. I see you've completed a hard day's work already. How splendid!
Yes, nearly.
What about you?
Alas, I have yet to be blessed with the fateful encounter I seek. The search for beauty is filled with perils and obstacles, yet that is precisely what makes it all so beautiful.
Well, I hope you enjoy the rest of your stay.
I most certainly will, though it truly is a pity that the clear air of this verdant city should be tinged, if but faintly, with the scent of steel.
Cold steel?
I'd heard that Duke Alberea was a man of many interests, but I was unaware he counted playing with fire among them. I don't condemn him for it, though, for only by playing with fire can one create fireworks. Would you not agree, my friends?
I don't like your implications.
And I think this whole line of conversation is a little inappropriate.
Oh, please do pardon me, young lady. I meant no harm, I assure you. I wish you well on your remaining day here. May you reveal to me the beauty I seek by its end, be it the lovely luster of success or the sad splendor of failure.
Is he the one grading us?
Who does he think he is? This is why I can't stand nobles.
I thought you might say that. If it makes you feel better, though, I have my doubts as to whether that man truly is a noble to begin with.
What?
His behavior seems so exaggerated, almost as if he's trying to act like the quintessential noble, like he's fulfilling the stereotype.
Yeah, something about him feels off to me, too. But what's even stranger is that he knew we only have one day left here.
You're right.
We told him of our field study, but never once did we divulge how long we intended to remain here.
Between him and that silver object, we've been crossing paths with a lot of strange people today.
Well, tomorrow's the end of our stint here. We can't let ourselves get distracted. We still have a lot to do.
That's right. We have to do our group proud.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
We should return to the hotel and begin work on our reports then.
Can't get to sleep?
I could ask you the same. You aren't going to tell me the bed's too hard for you, are you?
I wouldn't dream of it. I've never slept in a bed this high class in my life. Not even back at home.
And yet you're the son of Baron Schwarzer. You've not lived the life one might expect of a boy from a noble family.
Yeah, that's just how my dad is. A lord should live like his people, not above them. That's how he always put it.
I see. It sounds as though you have a good family.
Yeah, I'm very thankful for my upbringing.
Aren't you going to ask? I assumed you'd be curious about that brief exchange with my father earlier.
I wasn't really sure you'd want me to bring that up. You obviously get along really well with your brother, but I didn't get that same sense with the Duke. Has he always been like that?
As far back as I can remember. I suppose he just has little respect for a son born to a commoner.
What?
My brother and I have different mothers. He was born of my father's legal wife, a noble who still lives to this day. My own mother, however, was a commoner, and she passed away 8 years ago. In other words, I am his bastard son.
I had no idea. So, was that chef we met earlier?
He's my uncle, on my mother's side. Perhaps that's why he's always been so good to me. Or perhaps he's simply compelled to treat me as I deserve to be treated, being the son of the Duke.
No, that can't be. I don't blame you for being a little cynical, but there's no need to be quite so hard on yourself.
I suppose
Look at these
you're right.
characters under blankets. This game has some high-level tech. You very rarely see characters under blankets in video games.
I'm sure you have your differences, but you do get along with your brother, right?
You could say that. He's treated me well ever since I was taken in 8 years ago. He was the one who taught me my swordsmanship, and who trained me in the ways of court etiquette.
I knew it.
Pardon?
There's just something honest, I guess you could say, about the way you fight. It shows that whoever taught you was someone you really trusted. When we first met him this afternoon, I had a hunch he might have been the one. What's wrong?
Nothing at all. You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
I get that a lot.
Is your injury from this afternoon on the mend?
It's fine, honestly. There's no pain, and the wound's closed up like it was never there. I'll have to be sure to thank Emma's grandmother for her help someday.
That's good to hear. Still, from where I stand, you are something of a danger to yourself.
Ah.
Am?
On the day of the entrance ceremony, when the trapdoor opened beneath us, you acted instantly to protect Elisa. There wasn't even a moment's hesitation.
Ah.
In most cases, one would reflexively act to protect himself. It's part of man's natural survival instinct. Yet you put another before yourself, not even pausing to question the validity of that decision. And you did exactly the same thing with us today. I'm sure most people would see that as an act of selflessness and sing your praises for it. But to me, it comes across as abnormal, perhaps even twisted.
I don't know how to respond to that. I wasn't expecting you to see through me quite so clearly.
Well, I owed you as much for having seen through me first. Still, the point stands. You need to be more cognizant of the effects your actions have on those around you. If not for your health and for your reputation, that selflessness of yours can just as easily be perceived as arrogance after all.
I know it can. And you're not the first person to tell me that. What's the point in saving others if you can't spare even a moment to save yourself? That's what my old master always used to say to me.
Was it now? I suppose we both have some things we need to work through.
Yeah, but for now, we need to get a good night's sleep. If we stay up too late tonight, we're going to be dead to the world tomorrow, and that wouldn't be fair to the others.
I agree, it wouldn't be fair. To the girls, at least. I'd hate to be so tired as to limit my potential.
Hear, hear. Good night, Eustace.
Pleasant dreams.
Machias, why are you sleeping with your glasses on? You silly goose. You take your glasses off when you go to sleep. You don't need to see in your dreams. You can already see in your dreams.
You're moving up in the world. I've got a little reward here for you. Drinks are on me someday.
We did all of the quests. Yay! Here's the envelope Lord Rufus entrusted to me. Please take it, study its contents well. Please excuse me then, should you require anything further, don't hesitate to let me know. Alright, let's see what my brother's given us for today. I'd like to request someone's help in gathering a number of ingredients I need to make a particularly nostalgic dish. For more details, come find me in the restaurant in Central Plaza. We've received reports of a dangerous monster roams the North Cruisin' Highway. Bad news for our hotel. May I ask someone to get rid of it? That seems easy. Another well-balanced assortment. You know. Won't be surprised if Rufus had predicted what happened yesterday from the very start. You're saying he intended to give us a first-hand look at the problems between nobles and commoners? If that's true, I'm impressed. His reputation is well earned. It does seem that way. I believe that's enough talk about my brother. We only have one day left before we depart on our return voyage to Trista. We should set out as...
Eustace Alberea.
What is it, Machias Regnitz?
I will accept no more failures. Today, we will form a combat link.
What?
As much as I may dislike you, I'm ashamed that we were unable to do what every other member of our class has accomplished. Today's monster extermination request seems as good a chance as any to make up for yesterday's failure. What did you say?
You really are simple-minded, aren't you? I suppose you overheard our conversation last night and feel some kind of affinity toward me now?
Nonsense! I did no such thing! I was fast asleep while you yammered on about your family and Reen and...
Machias.
That's pretty conclusive.
Very well. I accept. I'll be happy to show you what a proper combat link looks like.
We'll see about that. Fortunately, I have more than enough generosity of spirit to endure being paired with an arrogant noble like you.
Maybe today's field study will go more smoothly than yesterday's after all.
Lord Eustace.
Arno? What brings you here? I would have expected you to be at my father's side.
I'm terribly sorry I could not greet you upon your arrival yesterday. However, I have come today in the capacity of an escort.
An escort? To where? I'm sure you must be aware that I returned to Bereahard purely as part of a field study for my academy work.
But of course. However, His Grace has directly requested that I escort you to the mansion. So I would be most appreciative if you'd accompany me without delay.
Oh, well, damn.
Father? He showed no signs of desiring my company when we spoke yesterday.
I am in no position to question or oppose his orders, merely to obey them. I'm sure you understand. Though while I hesitate to speculate, I do wonder if His Grace may feel some regret regarding his demeanor yesterday.
But...
Go with him. We can attempt to form a combat link another time.
We'll be able to handle the morning's tasks just fine on our own. Don't worry about us.
Huh. You've come all the way back to your hometown. It would be a shame not to visit with your family, right?
Agreed.
Are you certain? Very well. I'll return this afternoon. And though I will worry as to how you'll fare without me, I know you'll at least give it your best, for what that's worth.
Of course we will.
All right. Let's meet back in the hotel lobby around noon. If something comes up, just leave a message at the front desk.
Understood. Lead the way, Arno.
Gladly, sir. Please excuse us.
Well, let's get started. We wouldn't want to give Eustace any further reason to worry, now would we?
Huh, certainly not. Still...
What? What is it? If you have something to say, just say it.
Oh, it's nothing. Nothing at all.
She's probably thinking, the worst is over, and it's all thanks to your eavesdropping.
Good boy.
Aww.
Stop that! Stop looking at me like I'm some hapless babe! Green, you do know I still haven't completely forgiven you for lying, don't you?
Are you still hung up on that?
And Emma, I hope you're ready to score second on our midterms because I'm not about to lose to you again. But don't even think about giving those exams any less than your very best. I intend to best you when you're in top form.
You will?
And as for you, Fee, I've been wanting to say this for a long time now. Sleeping in class is an affront to our education. You need to start treating classes more seriously. Listen, take proper notes. Raise your hand now and then. And stop covering your ears when I'm talking to you.
I can't hear you.
Anyway, we've got a lot to do, so how about we get to it?
Right.
Yeah. All right. Are we going back to the restaurant? Hey, chef. Hello, Hammond. We're here to take up your request. I'd like to thank you first for the delicious meal last night. It was good. Ask where your Lord Eustace was. He was called back to the mansion, I'm afraid. We have plans to meet up with him in the afternoon. Anyway, about your request, I'd like you to have some ingredients for me. That dish isn't on our menu, but it's one that I would like you all to try. Ooh. Crab soup is the best way to describe it. I plan on making enough for you all to enjoy. 2 types of ingredients. First is globby fat. The other is an herb used by Septine Church to synthesize medicine called a healing herb. 5 pounds of globby fat and a healing herb. Where do we get the herb from? Speak to her at the cathedral and she'll give you one. Oh, okay, that's nice. Do I have the globby fat? Oh god, I've got 34 globby fat. Jesus. I am well stocked on globby fat. Is this the church? Here you are. Yay, 1 healing herb. Ah, the dish was made by his mom. Oh. Yay. Chowda. Say it right. Say it right. Chowder. Well, there we go. I think we made some good progress. Let's see who's online at the moment so we can give them a raid and wish them a good night. Let's see, let's drop in on Sonic and wish him a good stream. They're playing some Peak. Oh no, I cannot raid them? Oh, well, dang. Okay, well, I guess no. Then let's raid. There we go. Melody is on. Thank you everybody for coming by, hanging out. It was a lot of fun. Have a lovely rest of the night, a good stream, and I will see y'all tomorrow. We're switching to night streams now, so hopefully more people can stop in. Anyway, bye, Q.